mic settings, so hopefully everything's okay. I'm hoping everything's fine. I'm switching it up a bit to the far setting. I've been using close on my Shure almost the entire time. It had my face basically right on the microphone. So I wanted to give me a bit more space when I talk and with where this guy is and how it's positioned. But at the same time, I also heard a lot of poppings, especially my recordings when I've been doing all these YouTube videos. Heard a lot of P's, a lot of pops, a lot of pop, 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 kind of thing. And I didn't like that. There were certain times when I would start a sentence with a certain, consonant or vowel, and it just wouldn't sound natural. It would sound recorded or modified or something. It just didn't sound like I was talking to you how I would want. If I heard that in a conversation, it probably would have bugged me. So I wanted to fix that, and hopefully we did. So we're going to talk with chat, and hopefully we managed to get that out of the way. We'll see if they like this new version versus the old version, and go from there. And hopefully we don't have as many, keyboard sounds as well. We did a pretty good job to get those out of the way and gone. So if we need to go back to what we were doing, totally doable, to make sure that we don't hear the keyboard. But I'm hoping that we can not hear the keyboard as well. No, I think I can tell. Yeah, I'm clicking on it. I think I can hear it. All right, we might be going back to what we were doing before. We might. I might try another position though, real quick, to try to get it up higher and away. Oh, that's kind of working. That's kind of working. Okay. Hold on, we'll see. Nah, you can still kind of. Apparently, the keyboard's still kind of coming up. It's very obvious. Yeah, it's really obvious that the keyboard's kind of coming in. But I have it way up high now, like way up high. So I was hoping getting it further away might help, but it doesn't seem like that is. I don't know if it sounds like I'm too far away. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. Surprised we don't have people coming by yet, though. But we'll have to keep waiting. I'll see when they get by. It's a little late. I'm like half an hour late, so they might have just thought I wasn't gonna stream today. I need to get better with being on time. Anyway, my headphones hit the microphone. I'm not used to it being up there. Alrighty. Welcome back. Welcome back. We've got some new mic settings for you, so hopefully it sounds okay and not weird. But I think the evidence is supporting us going back to where we were instead of sticking with this. Oh, I forgot to Forgot to do the Discord chat. I always forget something. I always forget something. Okay. I'm glad the announcements worked. There we go. Talking and streaming. Now we're talking and we're almost streaming. It does get the mic out of the way, and it feels a lot more personal because I don't have that mic in my face reminding me that I'm broadcasting, so I can just kind of talk. The issue is going to be like if I thud my desk, you can hear that, which I don't do often. It's not like I'm raging and like hitting shit, but it also seems like the keyboard is going to be a factor as well. And yeah, it seems like especially the triggers. I don't know if you can probably hear that, but when I'm using the buttons on my Xbox remote, it seems like they do kind of come up. It kind of picks that up, which is amazing, by the way. If you could see how far away this microphone is and how it's picking up that pull of the it's at least like 1.5 feet away, and it's still picking up that pretty quiet sound. Like it's not super loud, but it's still coming up. So I think especially for when we're on Xbox, because I haven't been able to hear my remote, at least for me. I haven't noticed it. Maybe you guys have, but in the YouTube videos that I've been posting, I haven't been able to hear my Xbox remote when I'm using it, and I like that, and I don't want that to change. So hopefully it's okay, but maybe the voice is gonna sound better. I might put up with the clicks, if you guys will, if the voice sounds more natural and rounded and just better. If it just sounds better, then maybe we'll go with it, to give it a bit more of that fullness. But yeah, we'll have to wait for more people to come by, the active in chat people. That way we can ask them some questions and use them as a test group. We got to focus group this decision as a community. Wow, that's just my fingers tapping on the computer, and that's coming up. Wow. Yeah, I don't know about this. Well, that's behind it. That shouldn't even come up. It's behind it. It's a directional microphone. That's surprising. That far mode that you can put it in just picks up everything. Every little thing. But I guess we'll hop into it. This is supposed to be a community stream though, so it's kind of rough that we don't have the community popping by. Because then I gotta, think of stuff and bullshit, and I didn't feel like doing that today. I was hoping to just kind of relax and look at people's stuff again. So we'll have to do that, and we'll get a thing going. But I'll have to host a server. For those that are interested, and we'll have to hop in. I'll have to hop in and get going. Wonder what everyone's up to. I don't have my phone with me. Notification though in Discord. Oh, who's doing a what? Oh, it's Ethereum's thing. Oh, I was saying that we got a stream going. That's all it was. Alrighty. Well, fuck, what are we gonna do? Yeah. Oh, I forgot we can make it night. I've never done this at night. I always forget that we can do that. Well, just to make it different. Nope, that's not what I want. We're gonna do it at night. Kinda nice. Oh, but the map is still day. Damn, that's kind of jarring. What are we doing here? Build mode. Oh, everything's red now. Oh, that's why everything was blue. Was because my color was blue. So now when I build, everything will be red. Oh, I didn't know that's why it was blue. I thought it was just like blue. Why is it doing this? Are we not? No. 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 Okay. Nope, it's still doing that though. Oh, it's because we're going up. That's why. I think I just went through all of them to get back to the one that I was already on. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I really like the way this map looks at night. It's chill. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, somehow I got it. There we go. Oh, man. Yep. Just, I guess we're just waiting. Kind of checking out the map at night. Already. Now the little guy. Where is everyone, man? Don't make me cancel. I know the one person here would rather see this than Apex. But where is everyone? What's everyone doing? Maybe they're watching Ethereum. He's a good streamer. I like him. What to do? Oh man. If you guys also watch 90D, he and I did a stream on Apex in the past broadcasts of the channel. Did pretty good. Better than I thought. It did better than I thought. I hope it did well on his channel too. So if you guys follow him, then you can see the two of us play Apex. It was pretty cool. the highlights of that, or at least what I would consider the highlights, are going to be edited into a YouTube video. They're about halfway right now. I've got a, oh man, it might end up being a 2-video thing, but I'm going to go through, I think I've got like another 3 hours of editing to go through. 3 hours of content to look through. And I've been skipping ahead to like what's near or close to a fight versus like turning every joke that we said into like a little bit of a clip, because I would take rewatching the entire stream to find them, and I just don't want to do that. So I think I've got like 15 minutes right now, and I'll probably turn that into like a 20-30 minute video, probably a 30-minute video, and get it all done in one 30-minute video for the YouTube channel. And that'll go, the whole stream should already be on the VOD channel. If not, will be in a day or two. It's scheduled, I know that. And then the YouTube video will be next week. I know that for sure, because I had videos scheduled for today, tomorrow, and Monday. So the earliest you're gonna get that video is Tuesday. And I think it is the next one I'm working on, so I think Tuesday is the day to look out for that video. Unless you just want to watch the live stream too. Hey, we got people. We got an extra persons. Sharky joining soon. All right. We changed up. Oh, Kazato's here too. Hey, what's up? So we changed up the microphone a bit. Can you guys tell that we've got new microphone settings? Since you guys are pretty active in chat, you guys are good people to ask if you can hear a difference. You can't, not really. Okay, good to know. Can you let me know if you can hear my keyboard, because I think you can again, and let me know what else you think it's better. Okay, I think it might be better too, because it's the Shure has 2 settings. You definitely hear the keyboard. That's super annoying. I don't like it. I don't like hearing people's keyboards, and so I don't want it to come on mine, and we got rid of it, and now it's back. I'm glad you think that the microphone's better. I really do, because I had a hunch that it would be better as well, but I really don't like that you can hear my keyboard, and I'm not getting rid of my keyboard. I fucking love this thing. Like, my favorite thing I own is this keyboard, so like it's not going anywhere. Hey bud. What do you got for us today? But yeah, the microphone is further away from my mouth. It's actually probably, I'd say that's close to 8-9 inches away from my mouth. I might be able to put it closer to hopefully mitigate some of the keyboard sounds, but it's it feels more like how I usually game, because the microphone isn't like in my face, you know, like my headset mic. There you go, Shark. My headset mic, my headset mic on my Xbox is like out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. And when I started using this, it felt really fun, and it was cool to have like that broadcaster vibe. But I noticed in a lot of my recordings that when I was recording, you know, when I was talking with the mic that close, like the P sounds, the B sounds, you know, like if I said but in a particular way, or if I, you know, started a sentence with something that had a really strong like P in it, you know, like I knew, I could tell that it like, it didn't sound the way I wanted it to. It didn't sound natural. It sounded forced or record, you know, like it just didn't, you know. And so it being further away should hopefully give me more tolerances with when that happens. It's probably still going to happen because it's how I talk, but it should be less, almost like wet sounding, you know, like you shouldn't be able to hear when my mouth has too much saliva in it, if you can kind of like catch my drift. Like that's kind of a thing. So it should be better, but I don't like that you can hear the keyboard. I really don't like that. What the heck is that? You just finished it. Okay. What does it do? Oh, Jesus, Kazato. It's supersonic. Okay. Hey, Ethereum raided me with a party of 3. That's what's up. Incoming raid from Ethereum. It's about goddamn time you raided me back. Jesus. What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Hope you guys like it. We also play Apex. We're going to be playing some Satisfactory. We'll be diving in deep. All the different numbers and statistics. Apologies for the keyboard sounds. We're testing out some new mic settings this stream. I usually have it pretty close, pretty personal, but I decided to move it back a bit. Hopefully it sounds better. Shark thinks it does. Ethereum's pretty around the channel a good amount. How do you think it sounds? Do you think it sounds better? Do you think it sounds worse? Can you not really tell? Kazato couldn't really tell. Look in the GIFs and screenshots. Oh, the Discord? Okay. But you like it a bit better. Okay, how noticeable would you say it is? Like, is it pretty minor, or do you think that this is where I should start doing it? Because I don't mind having it. Sharky, I'm ditching my stream for over analytical. It's not at all noticeable. Wow. Okay, well, kudos for the microphone. Because it's 2 very different positions. Like, this is about, I'd say, 8 inches away from my mouth right now, and before it was like right on top of it. So, like, this is, I like this mic. It's not at all noticeable. Okay, man, that's interesting. Because now you can hear my keyboard too. So, I think we might have to go back. I think after the stream we're gonna go back to what we were doing and put it where it was, if it's not noticeable. You know, it might be up to how you're listening to it as well. Like the you're being bullied by Sharky. We heard the mic before too. Oh, you heard the keyboard? Okay. Because I thought we did a pretty good job of getting it like lowered, but maybe something got messed up. Maybe something got messed up in the settings, but we'll have to dive into that later. I'm gonna need your help with that to get it. Not sure, but I think so. Okay, because I know at the very least when I was editing some videos on like Apex and stuff, that you couldn't hear my remote. And if I grab my Xbox remote right now and I do this, you should be able to hear that, right? You can hear that click of me like using the triggers on the remote. And before, that was not a thing. I didn't hear this at all when I was gaming Apex, especially in that stream with 90D. Couldn't hear that at all in the recording, but you should be able to hear that pretty good. Because I can see it jumping up in the mic levels, almost the same as my voice. So hopefully we can get rid of that. And also, Shark, what are you talking about in the Trailmakers general? I'm like never on my Discord, by the way. If you need it, here's the Discord if y'all want to come by. I know you guys probably follow like 20 different fucking people, but you're welcome to come by. Right. Yeets. That's not a command yet, man. That could be. What should that be? Make me a mod because I'm awesome is also a command. Okay, I'm looking in the GIFs in the Discord. Oh, there's some stuff. Oh, Sharky, that thing that you posted looks weird. Did you turn your BRDM into a plane? You did. You put on the detachable blocks to make it a plane too. That's neat. I like that. That's a cool build, Shark. That's really cool. Oh, and then I can see your supersonic thing in the GIF too. Breaking the sound barrier. Oh, what? You went through the stadium? How did you not crash? That's crazy. That was cool. Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. That was neat. That was really neat. Lots and lots of attempts. Oh, you didn't. Oh, okay, you were trying to do that. I thought maybe it was an accident. That's cool. Okay, have a good stream. You're gonna record some tutorials. Oh, tutorials! That's awesome, man. What are you gonna teach people? Is it Minecraft or is it a different game? You know, I'm all for tutorials. Speaking of tutorials, quick plug, I'm doing Apex Legends tutorials, so if you guys want to know how to get into Apex Legends and you need to know what the game's about and what it does and all the different interesting things that you can do in that game, then there we go. You got it to go supersonic in your second attempt. Oh wow, that thing is fast. It went all the way down to the ocean floor. Well, this isn't like really the ocean floor, but okay. Maybe Ethereum left before he could answer what kind of tutorials he's making, but that sounds like it could be cool. First attempt didn't work because I forgot the vertical stabilizer. Okay. This thing's neat. We're gonna take it out into the ocean. And try to go all the way to the bottom. Supersonic on the way down. Oh, it's not very deep. Why do I think this is deeper than it is? Where's the really deep part of the ocean? Why do I keep doing that? I know that's not gonna work. That is on oh, that's on Stranded in Space. Okay. It doesn't get much deeper than that. And it's still not that deep. Okay. Yeah, that's not that deep. Okay. Well, you know, maybe we'll have to see if anyone goes out of their way to, you know, talk in the Discord and go, hey, like that was really good for me, you know, like people that are like not on earbuds or not listening through their phone or their TV that have like really nice headphones. You know, if it sounds the same for all of them, but it sounds better for you, then why not? You know, like we'll have to figure out a way to make the keyboard sounds go away. But I'd be okay with doing this if it sounds better for people on headphones. But let's put it back and we'll do that. That way you guys can kind of hear more distinctly what was going on. So this is what we're at now, and then I'm gonna flip it back to what we should be at before. Now if I talk, oh no, no. Yeah, no. Perfect. Yeah. Down to this. Yeah. So I hadn't moved it back to where it usually was. So now this is what we're usually doing. Hey, Block. So this is typical. This is, you know, on the near setting, it's like an inch and a half away from my mouth, if not less. And this is what we usually do on the channel. So this we were doing this like a lot, and I noticed a lot of like popping P's and like the buzz, and you know, like there was a lot of pa kind of thing. So I wanted to try this, which was the far mode, where I could be way further away from the microphone, hopefully mitigate all the pops and the P's. And so that's what we were doing before. So that, for those that just joined, we're going through a couple mic settings real quick. So Shark, that in mid-sentence I shifted. Could you tell while we were talking that I had moved my microphone and changed everything? Because we went... Yes, you could tell that. Okay, so what sounded better? This, or when we had the usual sound? You heard a thunk. Okay. Yeah, so the thunk is when I moved it back. So if my voice didn't sound too much different, then this is better. You like after thunk, pre-thunk, or after thunk?
Lol.
That's what we were doing. You heard thunk. Yeah, so the thunk is the further away mic, and then the pre-thunk was the typical up close. You liked pre-thunk. Okay, I'll go back to pre-thunk.
Sharky, wait, I'm a spawn thing to enter your plan.
Hold on. Back to pre.
Me? Or who?
So now with the microphone, this is what we usually do. You know, inch and a half away from my mouth. You know, typical thing. And Sharky can hardly hear you. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know. Neither.
That's weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is the old one, and then we did do the new. So we started the stream with the new one, and now we're back. This is the old one, the typical, what you guys should be used to by now. So
Sharky, you should hear me better now.
Okay.
I can talk a little if you want. Yeah.
yeah, so Block, could you hear a difference in what we were doing here? Because I'm trying out some new mic positions, and so a little bit of a difference. Okay.
Yeah.
Like enough that you would want to put up with keyboard sounds, or enough that it didn't, you know, like not enough for it to really matter.
Not enough to matter.
Not enough to matter.
In
Okay.
my opinion.
Okay. Right. Well, I guess we'll just get back to the content then. And
Yeah.
I'll readjust my microphone a little bit more, put it back to the typical position.
Sharky, bring me back.
Yeah, because now
See, I have to go soon.
We have to go soon?
Yeah, I have to go in 4 minutes.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys should not be... Did you hear my keyboard at all in the last, like, 20 seconds? No. Yeah, then this is probably what we're going to stick with then. If it's not a big difference and you couldn't hear me clacking on the keyboard like that, and that definitely would have shown up in the other position, then we're going to stick with this. What I might do is when I'm recording my voice for voiceovers, I might switch it. But then when we're gaming, I'll probably keep it this way. Because for voiceovers, I think I need the extra protection from like all the strong like puzz and buzz and stuff like that. But when we're gaming, it seems like it's not really a thing. So there we go. Oh, Kazato's got a really big plane.
Yeah.
This is neat.
We could pellet stack. We could stack some pellets if you want.
Uh,
With my forklift.
POX from 1929. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know it was replica. So yeah, we could mess around and stack some stuff. That could be cool. Your flying boat. Cool. Oh, you made a forklift? Oh, what?
Yeah, pretty long ago that I made this.
That's neat. I definitely want to fly that plane. How do you do it?
You just do WASD for driving, space to switch to 4-wheel steering, arrow keys for the front things, 1 and 2 to angle the front things. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. Yay! Did you made the pallets too, and you spawned them in, or what?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I have to go now, sadly.
Oh, you gotta go? Oh, that's a bummer. But yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate it. We'll see
Yeah,
we'll see you
no
later.
problem. Yeah, see ya.
Oh, come on. Do the thing. There we go. Oh, there we go. That looks good. That's looking good. Oh, that's looking good. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh, he left and now the pellets are they're gone. They're gone. My hopes and dreams, they're gone. No. Okay. Damn, that's a bummer. I was just about to finish and do the thing, and then I'd back up and call it good, and then nope. I don't get to do that anymore. Okay. That's a bummer. But this forklift is cool. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try something here. Oh, hey, shark. Oh, Block came back and gave me pellets. Oh, okay. Hey, buddy. Thank you. I think it's more like that. Like, I'm not sure. There we go. So now we can do. Nope. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's got a motorcycle seat. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. He's piston glitching stuff in there. Oh, it's not yellow anymore. No. Not yellow. I liked it when it was yellow. Wait, not build mode. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, hold on. Okay. There we go. We got 3 of them now. You can save it without a seed. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's okay. It's all good. We did it. We got it. Oh, dude. 1 off from the limit. There you go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. We did it. We did it. Can we go for 3? Oh god. I don't know if we can with all this frames. Oh, okay, there we go. Thank you. You can just delete the seat, save it with that one. Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll worry about that in a minute. I wanna do this real quick, and then we're gonna move on. Nope. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can. Did I do it right? Yeah. Down all the way? Yeah. Why is it doing that though? Go in. I'm lined up. Go in. Go in. Why won't it back up now? Oh. Really? I think it crashed. Kazado, what are you doing over there that you're crashing my server? I know it wasn't me and Shark doing something dumb, because Shark's just in a little car and I'm stacking pellets. Can't be that hard on the server. Why do you do this to me? Is my whole computer frozen? Oh, it's not the server. It's my computer. F, stream froze? Yeah, my computer froze. I thought the server crashed. But my computer, oh, the server did crash. Okay, so server did crash, but also my computer froze. So, oh yeah, the whole game crashed. Yeah, you refreshed now and it's good. Okay. Yeah, my computer crashed and the game crashed. Well, I mean, the computer didn't like crash, but the computer froze and the stream crashed. The stream crashed. The server crashed. We'll get it right at some point today. Man. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. The server is a thing if you guys want to come by. I don't know if anyone from the Ethereum's raid is still kicking around, but thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. There's the server. It's not up yet, but it will be. For some reason, the thing crashed. We'll make it for 5, even though I My computer hates me when I do that. So you're welcome. I think who mid. Okay. Ho hum diddly is still here for sure. Oh, you know what? I can see who's still here. I can show the viewer list. So we've got Shark here, we've got Blockmaster, and then we've got another TTV viewer, Ho Hum Diddly, and Kazato. But for some reason that makes it more than 3. You know, that's like 5 people, but it says we only got 3. So I don't know. Maybe Block doesn't count as a viewer. No, Block counts as a viewer. I know he counts as a viewer. But thank you for those guys for coming by. I appreciate it. Oh, Ho-Hum is a content creator. I did not know this. I went ahead and stalked him. Oh, joining back. I don't count as a viewer when in mod view. Oh, yeah, you probably don't count as a viewer in mod view. Well, Ho Hum Diddly is a content creator, so let's go ahead and promote that channel. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a follow. I did not know. For future reference, anyone who is a content creator, when they come by my stream, you're more than welcome to let me know that you are a content creator as well, because I know how annoying it is, and I know how hard it is for a lot of people, and I know how much effort I had to put in to get to this point, and I know that I was lucky enough to get the response that I did for that effort. So I don't mind helping other creators, especially smaller creators. You know, like, I think we still need to get Shark to affiliate, we still need to get Hex to affiliate. You know, Hex is actually streaming Minecraft right now, and he's got his 3 views that he needs, but he just needs the average viewers, right? Like, he's already at 50 follows, he just needs the average views, and our boy's there, you know, he gets affiliate status. And so if there's anyone else, especially as I grow, who is struggling to get affiliate, like, come by my stream and tell me, because I was lucky enough to get it as quick as I did, and I know how important it is to have that person come by and just help you be you know? Like, before this I did photography, and there was absolutely no way that my photo work would have gotten the exposure or coverage that it did and reach that it did without other artists and without my teachers, especially, and, you know, people there along the way to help remind me that I was good at this, that you know, this is something that I could pursue, and that it's something worth pursuing. And so I've taken that attitude into streaming, and, like, I've kind of, like, been on Twitter and tweeted out and reached out to other, you know, really big content creators, and, you know, you either get no response or just kind of a I'm not gonna do that response. And it, you know, I really would like to be different from them as well, and I know that after a certain point it may not be possible, or it may be tiring, or maybe you did that already and you just want to move on and focus on your own brand because it's becoming a job, you know. But I would like to think that even if I did get that big, even if I was able to do this full time, that at least, like, once a month, you know, have a featured content creator of someone with, like, less than 200 follows, for everyone to be like, hey man, like, this is a new person, you can go support them too, you know, because it's a very competitive industry, and every dollar that your viewers give to someone else is a dollar that you may not get. But you know, I really want that community, that sense of like, hey, we all just want to do this for a living, and none of us want to participate in what most people would call regular society, and we just want to talk and game. So let's do that, you know? Like that's what I want to do. And I see Shark made a new shark. And that's cool. But for real though, like I did tweet at Ragtag, and he actually responded. I did not think he was gonna respond. He actually responded, and I probably annoyed him a little bit too much, but I had a good time. I was laughing my ass off almost the entire time I was tweeting with him. I didn't think that he would even do it, and I got like a solid like 5 minutes. Like I did not, you know, like it was like I would equivalent tweeting large streamers to bull riding. Either you get nowhere close, or you kind of like count your time that you can keep their attention and try to go for as long as you can. So you know, if tweeting at large Twitters was bull riding, I rode Rag for about 5 minutes. And he and I were tweeting back and forth for a little bit, and you know, it was a good time. And I feel like I've gotten to know his you know, like mannerisms from watching him, and I genuinely believe that he just despises Twitter and that he wanted just nothing to do with me the entire time, which is likely true. And so the fact that he even took the time to come say hi and like actually like tweet back and forth with me a little bit, like that was already kind of a nice win. And you know, I had that idea for Apex, and I really wanted him to try it and maybe look into it, and he didn't really want to do it, so I tweeted at Jenks to try to make him do it, you know. I tried to be like, hey Jenks, like I got this idea for Rag, but he won't do it, man. It needs you two. It needs you and him to be like peak funny for, you know, like for that idea to really kick off and be like, oh man, that's a cool thing. Like they could make it a trend. 100% believe Rag and Jenks could make that a trend, you know, if they tried it like once or twice, then that'd be great. I was hoping maybe he'd stop by the channel. Like I tried to get him to like maybe we'll just watch like one of my videos. He didn't want to, which is fair, you know. And I know that there's a lot of like, especially with small streamers, like once you go to this level, once you have like this mic, you know, like this audio level, it's really hard to go back, you know. Like when you grow and everyone around you has just like amazing microphones and great audio, and you don't have all that static and you know, the quote unquote ear rape that happens with a lot of cheaper microphones, it's so hard to want to go back and listen to anything else. So for him, I'm sure he probably thought that my channel had like just completely garbage equipment, and that's a totally fair assessment, which is exactly why I did what I did. It's exactly why I bought this microphone. I didn't want to be one of those new small channels with completely shit equipment. I would rather not stream than have garbage equipment, because I knew I'd be talking a lot, so I knew how important this was. So that's, yeah, so in case Rag's here, you know, not in the stream obviously, but maybe he's watching the repeat, in case he's here, thank you. It means a lot that you're even checking out the channel, and I hope that one day we can be buddies, because it would be so much fun to game with him. And I know he doesn't game with he said it a million times on his channel, it's why I didn't ask to play with him. He doesn't play with viewers. He doesn't do it. And I totally get that, and eventually that will have to be a policy of this channel as well. But he does play with other content creators. So when I get big enough, or if I get, you know, yeah, maybe around 1,000 follows, probably more, maybe 10,000, since he's at 100,000 you know, followers, you know, at least I'm sorry if Rag, if that's low. I don't usually keep up with how many subscribers a certain channel has. Just kind of go off if I like the content. And Rag is one of the funniest YouTubers that I watch. But there you go, Shark. We you know, we need to be bigger. We need to be a bigger channel. We need to have bigger reach. It needs to be worth it, you know, from a business perspective. You know, my involvement needs to bring something to the channel, and to diversify and grow both of our subscriber bases. You know, that's what makes that kind of stuff work. And you know, I think I honestly do think that Rag and I would probably be friends if we did stream. If we did, I think he and I would get along pretty well. Assuming that I can put aside my teaching gut, you know, like I know Rag doesn't want to get taught how to play Apex. He just, you know, like that's not a thing, you know. If he wanted that, he'd ask, and he doesn't ask anyone for it. So I'd have to make sure I don't backseat game him, you know. I'd have to make sure that I'm not going, oh man, we should have done this, we should have done that, you know. My typical retrospectiveness of my content is what I should have done, what I could have done better, and I can still do that for me, but and that's, I think Jenks does the same thing, but putting that on him or going what he could have done better, that's what I have to make sure I don't do if I ever play with Rag, because he's not there for it. He doesn't want it, you know. So that's you know, there's definitely it'd be a 50-50 coin flip with Rag. Basically, is that we'd either be pretty good buds, or I might annoy the shit out of him because I keep trying to coach, and that because that's my instinct, my gut is to try to coach, and he just doesn't want coaching. It's not his thing. So you know, I just need to make sure I'm thinking about that enough and respecting that, and then it'd be fine. You know, because I understand where he's coming from on that. It's definitely not everyone's favorite thing. But anyway, welcome to the channel, guys. Appreciate everyone coming by. And I have no idea what we're gonna do the rest of the stream. The Trailmaker streams are pretty dependent on people coming by and showing off what they got. And so if you guys want to come by and show off what you got, then here's the server. But if not, we're just gonna be kind of chilling. Yeah. Well, I had a feeling that's what you wanted me to do. I saw you open the mouth and I was like, ah, cool, I'll just go in there. You know. I had a feeling that you wanted me to go in the mouth of the shark. So yeah, so there's the Discord server, guys. Sorry, not the Discord server. That's the server for Trailmakers. The Discord server is also the same thing, by the way. If you do !server, it'll let you know the Discord server and stuff. Same thing with the YouTube, YT for YouTube, YT VOD for the YouTube VOD channel, which you can catch them on all the past live streams. And the YouTube channel for more regular content. For those that like jokes, I have a video for you. Because, I've got two videos for you. The first video is already up. The second video is being edited. So I'm adding in some memes to the 90D Apex video to kind of go back to more of my comedic route, and express that side of the channel a bit more. Get some more jokes in there versus the seriousness of what we do. Because both are important, you know. I like being goofy. I like editing in some jokes and stuff versus just going through that typical, you know, formulaic editing. You know, I need a break from that from time to time. So you know, I'll still be doing the tutorials and the teaching and stuff like that. So that content's not going anywhere. But I also, you know, like to get goofy, and there's certain things that make me think of different, you know, movies or shows or memes. And so I want to keep putting that into videos. And so the Trailmaker stuff is still going to be just VODs, but the Apex content is going to continue to be put into YouTube videos. For everyone who just joined, here's the server. So you guys can please come check out the Discord. It means a lot to us, and we need as much help as we can get. If you have a good time, don't forget to leave a follow as well. Check out our YouTube channels as well. We've got YouTubes. We've got a VOD channel so you can catch up on all the old shenanigans. We're really hoping to get a new segment of Trailmakers coming out, a competition. So if you guys are interested in participating in a Trailmakers competition, it's in the Discord. So signups are right there. We're really hoping that this coming Wednesday is going to be episode 1. We're fingers crossed for that, guys. I really want to get that content going. And that content will be replacing this current content of people coming by and showing me what they've made. So fingers crossed we actually get to do that, because I would love, that's where I would love the Trailmakers content to start shifting. And Kazado has another plant. This looks like a hammerhead shark. That's neat. So yeah, hey, welcome everyone. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Yeah. So yeah. What else? Some news about the channel. What are we Yeah, we're gonna be doing some memes and some jokes. Didn't yoink this design from the reward. Yeah, I bet. Thanks for coming by, everyone. We're gonna be doing some more jokes. So what do I mean by that? The meeting new players part 3 on Apex, that has a couple jokes in it, right? So that's a stream worth watching for sure. I think the part 3 of that is my favorite. So if you guys want to check out some Apex content, meeting new players part 3, that has some jokes in it. And the new video to come out, I think I'm Tuesday. I think we're gonna go with Tuesday. The new video coming out Tuesday, that will have even more jokes than episode 3. So make sure that if you guys like that content, that you leave a like, a dislike if you don't, comment something, you know, give me some feedback, guys. We need some feedback. As a thank you on the YouTube channel, by the way, as a huge thank you, one of our videos has already hit 33 views, and I did not think that we would be even doing that on the Apex content. So big thank you to that. I really appreciate it. We've had really cool support over on YouTube. We've got 33 subs, and we got one video with 33 views, which is basically means everyone sub of the channel watched it, but not really, because like 70% of our views are from people that are not subscribed. So, but essentially, I like that. That's not bad. I was really happy with that. So thank you. If you guys aren't subscribed to the YouTube, please do check it out. We really need to grow that audience base. And so that'd be huge, man. We got to keep growing the channel. If you want this to stay with as much content as we have had, and we want in the quality of the content, and me not being tired and depressed while I'm on here talking with you guys, we need to make sure this can be a job. So we can't do that unless we get like hella followers on Twitch and hella subscribers on YouTube. So we need we need like 100 times more, 1,000 times more people, probably 1,000 times more people than we already have right now. So you know, don't forget to share with friends, you know, all that jazz. We gotta get the content growing, assuming we deserve it. We don't want to grow if we don't deserve it. So if you have any feedback to make sure we can deserve it, then there's actually, by the way, hey, welcome back everyone. There is in the Discord, if you guys are into Discord, or if not, you can just do it live in chat, a constructive criticism sheet in the Discord. So if there's anything about the stream that you like or don't like, and you don't want to leave it in a comment on YouTube, or you don't have a Twitter to tweet me there, then that would be a place to do it. That'd be the appropriate place. So for those that watch the repeats that aren't followed, that you're like, man, if you did like this one thing like more consistently, I'd definitely follow, because I really liked that one kind of content that you did. You know, Paco, what's up, dude? Welcome. So that's kind of what we're looking for here. So if there's something that you would like to see on the channel that we're not doing on the channel, or something that I do too much, like maybe you guys don't like the whole self-promotion thing, it's kind of important and I kind of have to, but if you guys would prefer the dialing it back, then that's fine too. But I'm also just trying to fill time. I'm just kind of filling time. There's not really anything going on right now, so no one's giving me a copy of anything that they're working on for me to fly around. So there's not much to do. So I'm just filling and grabbing stuff, and trying to get you guys to know more about me and more about the channel, especially the channel, mostly the channel. It's not really about me. Also, Paco, if you want to join voice chat, that's totally fine. But anyway. Oh, Paco's here. What do you got this time? What lunacy is this? Oh, it's not finished. You gotta wait. How are you gonna build that? I don't have the complexity thing in here. How are you gonna finish that? This isn't Me the Gamer server, man. I don't have the mods. This is vanilla. Ugh, multi-part? I would assume so. He's probably gonna crash the whole thing trying to build it. Oh, you can work on something else instead? Oh, okay. Oh, he doesn't have the other parts yet. Oh, okay. I figured he was already finished and was gonna build it, but okay. Well, there you go. You do you then. Yeah, Paco builds some pretty big stuff. Okay. Hey, Paco, do you have a place for people to like look at your specific content? Like if they want to see all your gifts or anything like that, do you post them in like one big place anywhere, or no? Because it would be kind of good for you to post those guys on your Twitch page. Cazado has a YouTube channel where he and I do videos with stuff. Okay, cool. Well, if you would like to link that in the chat, go for it. You know, you're welcome to promote a little bit on this too. You know, if you see anyone in chat who's like, man, I really like that stuff, go ahead and throw up a little self promo. You know, look at the YouTube channel. Okay. You know, I know a lot of streamers don't like that and don't want that, but we're pretty small, and so we might as well. You have daily content, do you really? Wow, good for you guys. That is that's a struggle. That's definitely a struggle. Well, let's do that. You know what? Let's do that. We'll do that together on stream. I'll tell you what, because the community stuff. Oh, that was a joke. You don't have daily content. Okay. What's the name, Cazado? Is it just your name?
Mornings were made for better things.
Oh, you got a link? Give me that link in the Twitch chat. It didn't work. I don't have it. Ugh. Oh, do we have it so that they can't post hyperlinks? Because that's actually probably a good thing that Twitch chat can't post hyperlinks. We should make that a thing if it isn't. Because we don't want people doing the whole self promo thing. But if they ask, and if they're like, hey, you know, like, I don't want it to be the kind of thing where, because otherwise you just get those spammers that just hop by Twitch streams that know, you know. It's like when you like keep getting phone calls from the same fucking company, and they're like, your extended warranty is about to go out. It's like, no. Like, I don't want that. Like, if I tell you you can call me about my car's extended warranty, that's one thing. But don't just, you know, save my number down and tell all your friends to come by and post, you know. But anyway, so you're gonna get another subscriber. I guess I wasn't subscribed on this account, and I'm gonna do you one better too. We're gonna check it out together. We're gonna change up the community stream to it being an actual community stream. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna show off some of the Trailmakers community. Can we? Please, thank you. Do the thing. Is that working? There we go. It's working. All right, guys. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna switch over to the note one. That way we can enjoy this together. Also, by the way, there was one that I remember from before of where you did like the Top Gear / Grand Tour style intro, and I gotta say I am a huge fucking fan of Top Gear and the Grand Tour, right? I'm not a big car guy. I can't tell you much about cars, but their dynamic and the three of them bullshitting around, I could watch all fucking day long, and I have multiple times. So Like, there's not many things I actually buy, but the Patagonia special, the Africa special, and the oh, you're the only. There's no way I'm the only one that got the Grand Tour intro reference. Like, it's so funny. It's so good. I like that you copied it. I've been wanting to do it too, but I haven't been able to quite think of the right video for it. I haven't had one that was funny enough the entire time. Oh, okay, you're the only one who I heard it from? Okay, well, you know, they need to, if you haven't watched the Grand Tour or Top Gear, you need to, and not the new one with, you know, it has to be James, well, yeah, you know, it has to be May and Clarkson and Hammond. If it's not the three of them, then it's not Top Gear, which is exactly why they fucking made Grand Tour, because Top Gear got complete trash after they fucking left. They left. Clarkson punched a producer and they all got fired. Well, Clarkson got fired. The other two were allowed to stay, but they said, no, we're not going to stay if we can't do it with him. And so the three of them left and Amazon picked it up. So if you're wondering why Top Gear changed and why they're not there anymore, it's because Clarkson got in a fight. The really tall British one, or they're all British, but the really tall one, he got in a fight with one of the producers and punched him. So he got fired and the other two left to work together with him again. So anyway, enough about that. I fucking love that show. It's so much fun. There's just they make me laugh, man. They make me laugh. The three of them together just make me laugh so much. Like it. Anyway, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna check out the featured video and check out some of their content. This is Cazado and El Paco. Is there an ad, or is my internet just not doing great? That's funny. You know what would be oh, there's no ads on my channel. Yeah, I figured there shouldn't be any ads. The stream broke. Couldn't if I wanted to. Yeah, and I don't want to. Yeah, I do want ads on my YouTube channel. I do. But no, I think it's just the internet being weird. Sometimes my internet is not great, but we'll check out all this stuff. Oh, you don't have that many. Yeah, we'll just check out all of them. Copyright. You know, if you really wanted to be devious, you should take that screen and then just edit that into your video. That way people think something's wrong. I mean, like, do it at like the end. That way people watch the whole video before leaving. But, you know, like, that'd be funny, you know, that way they just think it's just part of the video. Okay. Let's get the quality up too. First two and the latest videos are bad, lol. Don't have to watch those. Well, you know, you gotta stand by your content, man. You're only as good as your worst video. But this is really shaky. Like, really shaky. I would encourage you when you're doing stuff like this, if you want to record it, I would hold right mouse button when you do it. That way the camera stays a bit more steady.
Hola.
Hey. Oh, how did you join this? I didn't drag you yet. What did you do? Who gave you this permission? Paco.
I can't claim my channel points.
You can't claim your channel points. Well, I'm going to turn you up a little bit because you're kind of quiet. The video is sped up 10x. Okay, that's why it's too shaky. Okay.
The other videos are better, to be honest.
Other ones are better?
Not only because I'm in the videos, just kidding.
You raced for like 20 minutes? Okay. So, don't be afraid to post. Blockmaster, did you give Paco the streaming? Why is Paco a YouTuber? Block. Oh, you moved him. Okay. Okay. This one should be unlisted. Actually, I don't know why it isn't. Yeah, I actually would recommend unlisting this one. But don't be afraid to post a 20-minute video, right? Like one of the videos I just posted is like 26 minutes. Like if you've got the voice chat and the banter to make this exciting, then let it do that. Like that's gonna help you a lot. So I would do that for sure. And don't be afraid to make it longer. We actually had a really good time when we did this on stream too. When we were checking out air docking before, we had a pretty good job doing. We had a pretty good time doing it. Oh, there you go.
Bye, have a great time.
How the hell did that happen? I really love that big plane, by the way, too. That thing's so much fun. I can't get over that, man. That's... You gave me the copy of it, but I have to be. Oh, what's going on in the Discord? What's going on in the Discord? Oh, Paco got moved again. How did you get put back into talking and gaming? What'd you do?
Oh, I have a bad ping.
Oh, you have bad ping. Okay. I mean, it's not like I'm uploading on YouTube just to be famous. I do it for fun. Only when I'm bored. That video was only to show the Trailmakers Discord, really. It was too large to send as a video file. Okay. Well, see, that's the thing, though, is that, like, you and Paco, especially, have, like, antics and ideas that are good. So that's why I'm offering the advice, is because you guys could do this if you wanted to. You know, once you decide to do it for more than it just being fun, because it needs to be fun. By all means, if it's not fun, don't do it, right? I stand by that. You know, there's been plenty, I think there's been at least a couple times that I just didn't stream on my schedule because I didn't want to. It didn't sound fun, so I didn't do it. Oh, we got to follow Shadow Agent. Thanks for the follow. Hey, man, check out this YouTube channel as well. This is people from my community. The channel name is Nico. This is for Kazado and Alpaco in Twitch chat here. We're checking out some of their content as part of the community stream, which I think we're gonna start doing. We need to start doing this more. So we're gonna, if you guys come by the Trailmakers community streams and you want to show off your channel, this is the stream to do it. So if you know anyone who wants to come by, I think we're gonna start doing this more, because then I don't need to build as much, and I don't want to do that anymore. So if you guys want to come by and show me the stuff in game, totally fine. If you guys want to come by and talk about your channel, totally fine. We're going to start doing that, because I know how much I need that, and I know there's people that are smaller than me still that need that as well, or people the same size or bigger that just want to try to grab even more of an audience, and I'm fine with that, as long as it's during a designated time. So we're going to make the Wednesdays and Saturday streams the designated time, where we take an hour or two to talk to the community, meet the community, and see what everyone's up to. So going forward, that's going to be a thing. So, check out their channel if you like it.
Like,
But this is the kind of stuff that you guys do good antics. So if you guys had your mics recording, if you guys had the right banter, like, you guys could totally turn this into a Twitch stream or a YouTube video or something with a bit more, Like, this is the kind of stuff where, like, when I watch it and I like it, but I'm also, not necessarily like, and I'm going to say disappointed, because it's the right word, but not in the wrong context. I mean that I'm disappointed that there's not more to it, that it's as shallow as it is for how deep it could be, because there's a lot of opportunity for you guys to do this if you wanted to. So if you guys want to keep doing this and you want to go that extra mile, I think it'd be worth it, because it's always better to have it and not need it, because I can already tell that you're muting the whole game anyway. So don't be afraid to add your voice, even if the mic isn't great. You know, as long as it's not, you know, cutting in and out and stuttering a bunch, then go for it. And don't be afraid to make these guys longer as well. I know that you guys are really liking the little shorts and stuff, and those can be great. But I think you guys might really hit it off with like a 15-20 minute video as well. Because I think that could be really cool. And I would love to see your guys' take on a longer, you know, video with voice, because I think you guys have the ability to do that well. Nope, that's not an O. That's not an O. Okay, that didn't work. We're just gonna hit the back button. Do. Oh, we started watching this a little bit. And I really liked that style of the first one that we watched. With the first one I watched, rather, not the one that we watched on channel. With that intro, and that's something that I think you guys should keep doing. I really enjoyed that part of the channel, and I like the way that you were going with that, of trying to get that style and that sense of comedy, because I think that's what you guys are going to bring to the Trailmakers community, is not just cool builds, but also that funniness and storyline that you guys are already making. So seeing you guys emphasize and showcase that more on your videos, I think would be awesome. Okay. So yeah. So I'm gonna kind of take exactly what you just said there, and I'm gonna twist it to what you know. I'm gonna confirmation bias everything that you just said real quick. So let me put on another one. That the purpose of the videos is to share them with the Trailmakers Discord and the community. That is the purpose of my videos as well, right? The purpose of my videos is to get as many people to watch them as possible, so I can make money off the ads. That's the purpose of this content. And then they don't have any planning or anything. We just play Trailmakers. If you watched the beginning of this stream to where it's at now, okay, so I don't know why, but Discord audio is actually 5 minutes behind. Ooh, that's weird. Okay, hold on. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Oh,